Hi everybody. Okay, for today's episode of Bold, I could pare it down to two words. Taylor and Will. Okay, so Taylor told Ridge that she's dying. So finally, someone else knows. However, she told him not to tell Thomas and Steffi because, in her words, they're adults but with their own lives and children, and she doesn't want to burden them with that. So there's that piece. Okay. Then Ridge is telling Taylor that she should look into other specialists and get other opinions, and she seems kind of resigned to her fate of she's going to die of heart failure, and she just wants to enjoy the time she has left. That's the vibe that I got. Um, okay. Then on the other side, still talking about Taylor, uh, Brooke or Steffi gave Brooke a compliment on Brooke's bedroom line. And then they morphed into talking about Taylor and how that Brooke needs to watch herself because no matter what, Ridge is always going to love Taylor and she should be okay with that. And she said over and over again that she was, but Steffi still did not believe her. So I don't know. Maybe Steffi's on her own trip. Um, yeah. Okay. And then for the Will part. Will is back in town, he has been, but we haven't really seen that much of him except for at the restaurant. He eats a lot of meals with Liam. Apparently, they want Will and Liam to be really close. And that's really cool because Scott Clifton is a cool dude. And Crew Morrow, Joshua Morrow's son, seems like a cool dude too. So that works. Um, Alright. So now Will is going to be really protective of his mother because he knows the past with Dollar Bill Spencer. And he says, "Well, Mom, you don't have to be with him for me. I'm not a kid anymore." And he says, "Oh, so you're really thinking about going back with him? Why would you do that?" And she says, well, don't worry about it. First of all, she says, my happiness is my choice and, my job, not yours. And don't worry, I've forgotten what he's done, but you never know what the future holds. So we'll have to see on that. Um, yeah, but I really like and I've probably said this before, but I really like Crew Morrow's acting because he seems to be really good, really, really good. Um, he just seems really chill, and that's a cool quality to have. Not so over the top, but really good at what he does. He seems to really care, which is huge. Um, and like I always say, I really believe the words that he says. And I believe he's feeling every word he says. And those two things are huge for me. So keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Um, yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm sorry, it's just they didn't have but two storylines today. Um, Usually, see, this is how my brain works. I like when they have three and four stories because I'm like, oh, they're talking about this and they're talking about that, and then, but yeah, two today, so maybe it'll pick up tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so all right. Bye everybody.